head of the unit in immunogenetics.
Good morning. I would like to thank very much the organizer by inviting to take part in this very important meeting and to give me the opportunity to share some ideas with the audience about the future look of what should be investment go in the next coming decade. Like the former presenter, I was asked not to give a PowerPoint presentation and then to try to respond to some big or main questions. The first one is, what approaches should be taken to help research investment in the next coming year? Second one, what areas of research need to be focused on? And the last one, what capacity needs to be built? For the first questions, what approaches? I will share with you what we see now in many developing countries like mine. We have now new generation of universities. After the independence, we create national universities, but their main goals was or were to train people, to fill the gap, to train professionals. The component of research was very, very low. But now we see a new generation of universities. These universities are based in regional capital cities. And they are targeted to work on the regional priorities, regional needs. And this is really very important for us because, as we know, the central government, the central government sometimes are not very efficient to deal with local communities or local communities. That's why I think we need to strengthen this type of universities in order to tackle the local problems of the communities in the region. And for the next decade, I think we should give opportunities to these universities to deliver. I mean, we should help them to strengthen their capacity and to tackle the local problems in our country. The second response to these questions is maybe we should have an integrated approach. Because sometimes what we see, health professionals are working alone without integrating their approach with the sector of education, sanitation, food, because we need to work toward the development of the country or toward the development of the region. We should have a common approach to tackle the problems. And what we see now in many developing countries, we have local government, the administration, the organization of the administration is changing, and we have local government in the different regions. This is a decentralized competency. They are taking care with education and health. That's why I think for the next decade, we should work with them. Not avoiding working with the central government, but we should give more importance for the local government because they have this competence to deal with education and health. Also, we should have a global strategy because we are seeing many funding agencies because they need to work together to have a strong partnership because this will cement this new approach, and also they should also include the regional economic organization. We know in the different regions in Africa, mainly, we have regional economic group. They should participate in this development. They should put on the table money, working with the international agency. This would maybe help to have an impact, a real impact in health research. Now the second question was, what areas of research need to be focused on? I still believe we need to eradicate communicable disease. It's still a big problem in our regions, and I think we should combine multiple intervention. It's not only one, but multiple intervention. I said earlier, to combine sanitation, education, wealth creation, because poverty is a disease. I think poverty is really a big disease. We should encourage wealth creation and in a coherent strategy, aligning with the regional development or the national country development. Also, we should tackle non-communicable disease. We are seeing cardiovascular disease, cancer coming up. I think we should also reflect on that. But we need health technology. Health technology, new tools are really important, mainly for disease diagnostics. What capacity needs to be built? I will say first human resources. Why human resources for health research? Because the main problems in rural communities, the main problems are in rural communities. But in those rural communities, sometimes you have few number of health professionals. Why? Because if you want to have an ambitious career, to have a career development careers, you need to be in the central place, in the capital city. If you go to the local communities, you'll be further there. You will not develop your career. That's why people are, I cannot say brain drain, but it's brain drain from the region to the central government. And I think we need to strengthen the human capacity in these local communities in order to keep them there. Also, the access of knowledge, database, internet, this also need to be addressed because the strengthening of local capacity will achieve sustainable health, equity, and development. Also, we need to invest on social science research because we are seeing many products, vaccine, drugs coming, and we need to know exactly what are the main obstacles for the product development, implementation of the product development. Also, health economics could be an important element to be developed. And in conclusion, I think we need to be fair. Gender equity in capacity building is really the key word. If you invest in gender, if you invest in women mainly, I think you will ensure a coherent development of the